Hi there! Today on It Is a Keeper, I'm showing you how to make a recipe that holds a special place in my heart. It's a creamy garlic shrimp dish. My mother-in-law used to make this easy shrimp recipe all the time. So many times she would invite us over to dinner and serve this up. It's a quick and easy recipe that is incredibly flavorful. Now, make sure you hit that red subscribe button below so you're notified whenever I share new recipes. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Okay, so the first thing we need to do to start our creamy garlic shrimp is we need to get some butter going in a skillet. So I'm just going to add a tablespoon of butter. We're going to get that melted, and then we'll add our flavor. Okay, so our butter is nice and melted. We're just going to start adding the flavor for this recipe. So I have some diced bell pepper. Get that in there. Some diced celery. And some diced shallots. So you can already see how this flavor is building. So we're just going to cook all of these until they're softened. It's going to take a few minutes. Now I like to do a real fine dice on the vegetables just to make it easier to eat. I feel like it clings to the shrimp nicely. Okay, so our vegetables are softened. To this we're going to add some garlic. So if you guys watched me before, you know how much I love garlic. I always use way more than the recipe calls for because I can. All that off. I love this garlic press. This is my favorite. You can find the link to it in the show notes. It's so great because you can pull that little tab right out to get all that pulp out of there. Most of them don't do that, so it's really tricky to get that pulp out. This one is so easy. So I'm adding more. Like I said, I can. These were juicy ones. Okay, I'm going to add a third. It is called creamy garlic shrimp after all. Okay. I'm just going to get this combined with the peppers. It only needs about 30 seconds. Next up, we're going to add our shrimp. So here I have some peeled and deveined shrimp that I have rinsed and patted dry. And I'm going to season it with my house seasoning blend pretty liberally. Give it a quick turn. Get them all seasoned up nice. I love that you can buy the peeled and deveined shrimp. It saves so much time. Nobody likes to stand over the sink and peel and devein shrimp. And we'll get those in the skillet. These only take minutes to cook through. Okay, next up we are going to add something you may not have heard of before. Cream of shrimp soup, right? Look at it for in the grocery store, you'll find it. Cream of shrimp soup. So we're going to put that whole can right in there. If you can't find cream of shrimp, maybe try cream of celery, but the cream of shrimp just adds a really nice flavor. So then we're going to add some water to help thin things out a bit. And we're going to get this all combined together. And you can see the little shrimp pieces in the soup, little pink shrimp pieces. I'm moving over to my bigger spatula. And we're going to bring this to a simmer. But before we finish everything, we're going to add just a little bit of cayenne. Just a little bit. If you don't want any heat, you definitely don't have to add it, but it just gives it just that little bit of kick that really brings everything to life. All right. Now you'll know the shrimp are done when they have turned pink and the flesh of it is like an opaque color. It's not gray any longer or clear. So it doesn't take long, only 5 to 7 minutes, maybe 10, depending on how hot you have your skillet. So we're just gonna let that simmer in the sauce. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's covered and that it's in an even layer, so it cooks evenly. Nobody's doubled up in there. All right, we're gonna let that simmer and then we're gonna dive in. Okay, so our shrimp is done. It was simmering away. You can see how they turned a nice opaque color and they're nice and bright pink. Perfect. So we like to serve this, I mean, you could easily do it over anything, but I like to serve it over rice. That's how my mother-in-law always did it. And it's just nice because the rice soaks up all of this sauce, but you could easily do it over pasta or just eat it just like it is. It's entirely up to you. But let me get this served up and we'll go in for a quick bite. You guys, my kitchen smells amazing right now. There's a reason why they call peppers, celery, and onions the Trinity, because it is heavenly. So good. You can just smell all these flavors together. So I'm going in for a bite. I want to get a little bit of shrimp, a little bit of rice, some of that great sauce. Just look at that deliciousness. Mmm. Mmm. There is so much flavor going on, and you just get that little bit of a kick from the cayenne. It is not spicy at all. It's just a little bit that really perks up your taste buds and brings everything to life. It is so good. This recipe is definitely a keeper, so let's thank Sonia for this one. Thanks for watching. You can get the printable recipe in the video description below. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss a single thing. And as always, check out the rest of my videos where you can find more of my favorite easy recipes and quick tips. I'll see you next time. Bye.